just because Baka said his hands will get cold, which is top player privilege if I've ever heard it, but I don't know. Are they playing? Is this real? Looks like they're playing. So it already began, guys. SmashBob from South Carolina versus Baka4moe from the state of Georgia, and he's number 2 on our PR right now. So SmashBob's trying to take down number 2 in addition to already taking down number 4. So Baka and Soft, back when Soft used to live here, they played quite a few times in the tournament, and I can't say exactly who has the advantage of that specific matchup, but I want to say Baka does slightly. So even though it's kind of like a crappy matchup for Peach, Baka does have the experience. Oh, SmashBob went for a drill rest there, so that is actually possible to do, but when you drill Peach, she needs to kind of do like a tilt. Well, not like a tilt, but I forget the name, but you kind of like turn around while getting drilled, and then you can do it. But that animation did not happen to Peach right there, so not able to get rest.
I'm back. Sorry, yeah. We had the long deliberation.
And while you guys were deliberating, they just started playing.
That's okay. So this set actually happened at We Tech Those 9. That just happened last Sunday.
SmashBob was here last Sunday, too?
SmashBob was here last Sunday. Dude, he's going on a grind.
Traveler.
I actually talked to Evan of OES, that's Punny, and he said that SmashBob is going to try...
Oh my god, that won't work, like, ever. That just won't work.
I don't know what Baka was doing there, but he knew he had 4 stocks, so he could mess around.
Like, holy moly, that's... Anyways, continue.
Evan said that SmashBob is looking to be meleeed on me top 100 this coming season. So
he's got to start going to nationals.
That is true. He's going to have to.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but you can come to this state as many times as you want. You can come here every week and win all our tournaments.
Well, the good thing...
Except if Sammy's here. And you still wouldn't be meleeed on me 100.
Well, okay, so I'm noticing a few things. He's playing pretty dang well out of state. And he's no slouch against our PR players. So, I mean,
as he's showing today.
He took a game off Baka. We tech those last week. So it's very telling that he's getting better at he has a very good growth curve, if you will.
Yeah. So he's getting better.
Right. Well, compare him to the rest of his state. Like,
I don't even know who's in his state. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Don't get mad at me, South Carolina.
Wait, people play in South Carolina?
I know a couple of y'all.
All I know is South Carolina has 3 quote-unquote official esports companies now. Not only OES, but now Phantom Esports.
That's good. That'll help promote growth. Oh, okay, so that drill doesn't work unless you get that, like... Do you know that animation where, like, sometimes Puff will drill and the tournament, or the person gets, like, flipped around? Because it's the only time you can rest Peach. I forget. There was a name for that animation, but I'm just forgetting right now.
Well, most of the time I see him go for a drill up smash.
Yeah, he's went for drill rest a couple times, but it literally does not work unless that animation happens. I can't remember the name of the animation.
Any idea why they get turned around? That's very curious. Maybe it's the fault of the user. They're looking in a direction.
That might be true. To be honest with you, I don't know why it happens.
But it only works when they're looking the other way.
It only happens. Well, no, it's not getting turned around, but like they're on the ground. They like flip. And
interesting.
I really forget the name of that animation. But
everybody, YouTube that. Look it up.
I mean, I can show it to you if you give me a Peach and a drill.
It's SS Onish approved.
I'm just telling y'all, as a former Puff player, that I just know when that works. So game 2, FD, this is the same level that SmashBob counterpicked versus K-Pan, so maybe what Brandon was saying that he really likes this level, there might be some truth to that, surprisingly.
So FD,
that was it. That flip. That's the only time you can get that rest. But he just missed it there. And Dab is shaking his head at me. I feel very scared for my life right now.
I'd be. Did you see the face Dab gave the camera like after game 2?
Believe me, I saw. I was commentating.
It was like it
Oh,
went
that was it. That was it.
again.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but when that flip happens is when you can.
Let's call it the flow flip.
No, that's not the
flow flip.
That's been happening. It's just the flip.
No, it's the flow flip.
I thought there was a specific name for it.
It's better with
Oh my god, hit her in the back.
it's better with alliteration. Alliteration? Wow.
Huh?
So what about this stage do you think SmashBob is gaining?
Well, you know, like you were saying versus Cape, I think he just likes this level, but
Comfort pick.
so yeah, there's no platforms. Peach isn't really a heavy platform character in the first place. It's, I guess, wow, nice rest. That was good. That was like at the great percentage. He caught Peach on the way down. But anyway, so sometimes the Puff will like it versus Peach.
Yeah.
You just have like room. You have the room you need. There's no like funny games or platforms to mess it up. You just weave in and out of any turnips thrown.
Right.
You know, you have a game plan and you're able to execute it pretty well here without any things messing up.
I was going to say, if this isn't the optimal pick for Jigs here, what would be? Oh, he has a bomb. This happened and we tech those, bro. Wait, he just abandoned it.
So it's hard to say what the best level is for Puff in this matchup because like they both like Dreamland. And I think Dreamland's better for Peach than Puff because Peach has more survivability. But it's really hard to say. There's no clear-cut like good levels.
That's exactly why I'm confused about it.
That's why like I'm okay with him going to FD because he's already shown that he likes this level, so it's whatever. But he does have a very slight lead. And, tied stock count, but 55% is a lead in this match.
So the last game, I believe it's the last game that was played between these two was on this stage. Baka4moe came out again. I'm not even joking. Pulled a bomb just like he did, just a second ago. Held the bomb until it exploded on SmashBob and him, and it killed SmashBob.
Kamikaze!
It literally was a kamikaze win of the set.
Only Baka. But Baka, like, I've noticed this when I've played him, back when I actually played, and when other people play him, Baka just is very opportune with his dumb crap that he pulls out.
I'm telling you, sometimes he just ascends.
Yeah.
He just evolves.
He's like, he just imagines like, all right, I really need this one right now.
At times he's like, please give, he like prays to RNGesus. He's like, please give me a beam sword. Pop, and it pops out. What he does with a beam sword, I have no clue, but.
Well, with the beam sword, you're like Martha and Peach in one.
Oh, snap.
That's
I did not.
What I said was not true.
You can let Baka dream, though.
I don't want him to dream.
That's true. Like, Onish, the ruiner of dreams.
If that's what people dream, then yeah, I'm going to ruin that guy.
Yeah, this is a lot slower paced than the last match.
Yawn.
So, how was your day?
It was all right.
The weather was interesting.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't. It was really rainy this morning.
There were plenty of tornadoes here in Georgia. Well, there were actually some in Mississippi, but wow, the down tilt there.
The tilt.
And now it's a tight battle. Oh, he has a Grim. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Of course, Baka has a Stitch.
You know what? I know why he wanted to play tournament. I know why he refused to let K-Pan on the stream. He refused because he is Baka4moe right now, and he doesn't want to lose it.
But the thing is, you know, if he does win this set, he's going to wait like a long time to play Grands.
Yeah, that's true, because we're going to have K-Pan versus Dublot, and then the winner of that's going to go to losers semis. So, and then he still has a losers finals match to wait out.
Yeah, so we have both quarters, a semis, and a losers finals. If he does win
unless he's in the losers finals.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't have to wait that long.
Oh, maybe that'll benefit.
Maybe he knew.
Maybe that's his plan. That should be a dumb plan.
But he's reversed this, so I've noticed there have not been like many rest, not even attempts Not even trying to set it up.
One,
Not even trying to set it up, though.
He did get one in the last game, I think. But
I think he's just playing a completely different game, to be honest.
This is a matchup where there's not that many opportunities to rest Peach, but when you get those opportunities, it's hard to miss the rest. Like when you get like the up tilt or whatever, like it's easy to get the rest, but it's hard to get the opportunity to start getting the rest, if that makes sense. But,
SmashBob looking pensive, looking like, nope, I could have won that game. And he definitely could have. He definitely should have won that game by all means, but...
And Baka looking like, man, I got to play another game at least.
That is definitely what's going through his head.
Kevin in the background thinking, I suck.
I'm pretty bad at Melee. Yeah. Direct quote, everyone. Direct quote.
Direct quote, I suck. Kevin Pan. Kevin Pan, 2012, 13,
like
14,
if
15,
he ever
16,
does
17.
if he ever does make the top 100, that is definitely going to be his, like, a quote. If they ever have quotes,
yeah,
just like, be like, I'm pretty bad at Melee.
Yeah.
Number 25, I'm pretty bad at Melee.
Yeah, like Kevin Pan, number 8 in the world, I'm pretty bad at Melee. I think the only time he wouldn't say that is if he was like number 1 in the world.
Even if he's number 1, he'd
even
still
if he's
say
number
it.
1, it's very possible
He'd lose to, like, he'd lose to Armada for something silly, and then he'd be like, I'm pretty bad at Melee. Yeah.
Even if he won, he would find a way to say it.
Actually, it's funny. I want to point out that SmashBob kind of has a differing opinion of himself, really. He is very confident in his abilities.
He thinks he's top 25 in the world?
I don't know if he thinks he's top 25 in the world, but he definitely...
You think he is top 25
He
in the
definitely, for anyone that hasn't met him in person, he definitely, like, exudes confidence, for sure. And he also, especially on Facebook, he's definitely a keyboard warrior.
What's his name on Facebook?
Brendan Bayo.
Oh, that guy.
That guy is right there.
I thought that guy was just some random guy, to be honest.
No. So, for example, SmashBob here, before FamiCon, went into North Carolina Melee and challenged anyone to any Fox to a best of 5 money match, like $50.
Dang.
I don't know if he offered the $50, but this guy named David, he's like, basically their Arcadian champion, is like, deal, $50. 5-0'd. David 5-0'd SmashBob. Like, that's apparently his matchup. But it's just saying, like, SmashBob's very confident in himself.
Yeah,
unlike Kevin.
Yeah. Unlike Kevin.
I think
Kevin's more of a realist.
Kevin's definitely. I think that's exactly it.
Kevin, the thing is, he's like a pessimistic realist. Whereas, like, instead of looking at it, it's like, I can definitely get better.
He definitely takes L's very hard.
Yeah, like, instead of looking at it as like, I lost, I think I can definitely get better, though, and beat him next time. He'll look at it as like, I lost, I suck.
Like, if you want to beat Kevin, just beat him one game. It's all downhill from there.
I don't know. I've beaten Kevin a bunch of times in my life, and he's not down versus me.
One game.
I beat him a lot more than
in the set, excuse me.
I beat him in sets.
No. I'm saying, like, get one L on him, and he'll hold it, but poorly.
Well, now that I think of it, I think every time I've won game 1 versus him, I win.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think of a time where that didn't happen.
He's getting better. But anyway,
of course he is.
There's literally almost nothing to talk about in this
SmashBob.
matchup, unfortunately. I mean, they're just playing a very campy style. Is that a Grim? That is a... Jesus Christ. Holy moe.
God dang it, Baka.
He's going to throw it away.
Oh my God.
Did he pull 2? He pulled two.
Yeah.
Holy moe.
Yeah, this isn't fair, man. See, this is why I don't play in tournament anymore. You guys want to know why I don't play in tournament? It's because I don't want to have to deal with that.
Baka is like, oh, no, this is business as usual. He didn't even, like, flinch. He was just like, yep, I get 2 Grims there.
I got 2 again?
SmashBob, on the other hand, deep in his mouth tech. Well, we should talk about that, because, like, mouth tech is a recent concept brought up by our own Jazz, Jared Blanton. Fuego,
oh, boys, that's probably something stupid.
Fuego Sugoi, absolutely. Well, probably, but shout outs to Jared. Love you.
Shout outs to Jared. He's an awesome guy, but god dang, he has he says the funniest crap. It's hilarious.
So
what's math tech?
Oh, you know what? It might not have been Jared, but in any case, mouth teching is like, oh, Baka's on some deep mouth tech right now. He's got that mouth heavily open. Oh, you know, Baka's going Super Saiyan when his mouth's like completely open, jaw just
like that.
His jaw's just
my
down.
God, he ran out of thumbs.
I made a tweet sometime earlier this week. Everybody can go look at RCS Cookie. It was SmashBob and his mouth tech when he almost got grabbed by Gas Money. Oh, that was some dank mouth tech, I'll tell you.
Some dank mouth tech.
Like, he's changing the meta of mouth tech.
Dang, that must have been pretty dank.
It was.
Oh.
Well, you can go find out if you follow me.
Wow, you're asking a lot out of me.
Or just look, and looking. You should actually tweet at me, haha, I'm not going to follow you.
Don't I already follow you, though?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know, like, who I follow and don't follow on Twitter. I only use Twitter to get cute anime pictures.
You follow MoeBot and...
Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. I follow another really good one. I wish I could tell you the name, but it's, like, literally in Japanese.
Just recommend it to me.
Once I get my Japanese up, I'll let you know the name.
Brendan, now on his mouth tech.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these mouth techs are just going back and forth, dude.
I will say I like the light shields there. Oh, rest? Okay. No,
And
I completely understand going for it there.
who do you think you are, Baka?
Armada?
Armada.
But that pound can lead into rest. It's very dependent on a lot of factors, so I don't really mind him going for it there, especially when you're down by this much. And he barely took any damage, so not a bad risk. But he probably should have died.
This is looking pretty grim for our boy SmashBob.
For South Carolina's boy SmashBob, yes.
But to be honest, though, like, one opportune rest and he gets the game. So
yeah.
Just kidding.
But at that percent, it's a lot harder to get something that leads to rest without like something crazy happening, or like you get them on the ground and you